7b partial fractions. First problem, 2x square plus 3x plus 4 by x minus 1 into x plus 2. This can x square plus 2 is irreducible. So this comes under type 3, right? This comes under type 3, this comes under type 1. So this can be written as a by x minus 1 plus bx plus c by x square plus 2. Is it clear? We have to calculate the value of a, b and c. So 2x square plus 3x plus 4, by taking LCM we will get a into x square plus 2 plus b into x minus 1 plus c into x minus 1. So in order to calculate a, b and c, so here x minus 1 is there. According to type 1, put x is equal to 1. When x is equal to 1, this becomes 2 plus 3 plus 4 is equal to, this becomes 0, this becomes 0, this is 3a. So a is equal to 9 by 3, that is 3. So this is the way of finding one term a. Next we have to calculate b and c. For that, comparing x square coefficient, what is there in LHS? This 2 is equal to, in RHS, ax square is there, a, and then bx square is there plus b. Since a is equal to 3, b is equal to minus 1. Now we have to calculate the value of c. To calculate the value of c, put x is equal to 0 or compare constant. If there exists some other constant, we have to find the d or the e. Now we have to keep an order. If it is any term in first type, put x is equal to 1 or a, b, c, so on. And then comparing x cubed, comparing x square, comparing x coefficient, and then constant. Instead of constant, you can put x is equal to 0 also. So when x is equal to 0, LHS is 4, RHS is 2a, this becomes 0, and this becomes c into minus 1 is minus c. Since a is equal to, right, 3, 6 minus 4 is 2. C is equal to 6 minus 4, that is 2. So this, what type of fraction it is? It is degree 2, f of x degree is 2, denominator degree, g of x degree is 3. This is a proper fraction, and denominator contain irreducible second degree polynomial. Therefore it comes under type 3, whose partial fraction can be written as a by, that is 3 by x minus 1, bx plus c, that is minus x plus 2 by x square plus 2. Is it clear? Is it clear? Right. Next we move on to second problem. What is second problem? What is given is 3x minus 1 by 1 minus x plus x square into x plus 2. This is irreducible polynomial, and this is x plus 2 is irreducible linear factor. Therefore it comes under type 3, this comes under type 1. So I can write it as a by x plus 2 type 1. I write into first of all type 1, and then bx plus c by 1 minus x plus x square. Is it clear? Bx plus c by 1 minus x plus x square. 3x minus 1 is equal to a into 1 minus x plus x square plus bx into x plus 2 plus c into x plus 2. So now same process as that of the previous problem. In order to calculate the value of a, put x is equal to minus 2. What happens if you put x is equal to minus 2? What happens? This becomes LHS becomes 6 minus 6 minus 1 is equal to x plus 2. This becomes 0. This x plus 2 becomes 0. Therefore, a into 1 plus 2 plus 4, that is 7a. So a becomes minus 1. Now what do you have to do? Right, comparing x square coefficient. Comparing x square coefficient, what you will get? In LHS there is no x square, therefore its coefficient is 0. In RHS, x square coefficient is plus a and plus b. Therefore b is equal to minus a. Since a is equal to minus 1, b is equal to 1. Therefore now what do you have to calculate? See, there is no other constant, so I consider x is equal to 0 or comparing constant. If there exists some other constant, what do we have to do? We have to compare x coefficient. Since only c is there, I consider x is equal to 0. If you consider x is equal to 0, LHS becomes 0 minus 1 is equal to a into 1, and then b becomes 0, c is 2c. Since a is equal to minus 1, these two gets cancelled. A is minus 1, these two gets cancelled, c is equal to 0. So what do we have to write? The partial fraction of 3x minus 1 by 1 minus x plus x square into x plus 2 can be written as, what is the value of a? That is minus 1 by x plus 2. Bx plus c is x by 1 minus x plus x square. Is it clear? 3. X square minus 3 by x plus 2 into x square plus 1. So this is irreducible polynomial. So it comes under type 3. This is a linear factor not repeated. It comes under type 1. According to type 1, this can be written as a by x plus 2 and this as bx plus c by x square plus 1. I think you are clear now. With this example, you can do almost all the problems related to this, isn't it? Therefore, I take LCM. This is x square minus 3. This x square minus 3 is equal to a into x square plus 1 plus bx into x plus 2 plus c into x plus 2. So same process. In order to find a, put x plus 2 is equal to 0 means x is equal to minus 2. Put x is equal to minus 2. Now if x is equal to minus 2, what happens? LHS becomes minus 3 is equal to RHS, this becomes 0, this becomes 0. Therefore minus 2 whole square, 4 plus 1 is 5a. Therefore a is equal to minus 3 by 5. Now what do you have to do? Right, comparing x square coefficient. In x square coefficient, here in LHS x square coefficient is 1 and in RHS there is a and there is b. So a plus b. Therefore b can be written as 1 plus 3 by 5. This becomes 8 by 5. Now put x is equal to 0, right? When x is equal to 0, this becomes minus 3 is equal to, this is 0 plus 1 a, this becomes 0 and then plus 2c. So 2c is equal to minus 3 plus 3 by 5. This becomes 2c is equal to minus 12 by 5. C becomes minus 6 by 5, isn't it? Minus 15 plus 3 minus 12 by 5. C is equal to minus 6 by 5. So what we can do? So x square minus 3 by x plus 2 into x square plus 1 is a by x plus 2. That is x square minus 3 by x plus 2 into x square plus 1 can be written as a by, that is minus 3 by x plus 2. And then bx plus c. That is 8 by 5x minus 6 by 5 by x square plus 1. Is it clear? Right. Next we move on to next problem. X square plus 1 by x square plus x plus 1 whole square. There are two methods. One is considering ax plus b by x square plus x plus 1. This is irreducible, and since it is repeated, it comes under type 4. X square plus x plus 1 whole square, cx plus d by whole square. Or else, since there is x square plus 1 by x square plus x plus 1 whole square, if you add and subtract the x, there ends the problem. A simple problem we can do like this: x square plus x plus 1 minus x by x square plus x plus 1 whole square. If you separate these two things, you will get x square plus x plus 1 by x square plus x plus 1 whole square, and then minus x by x square plus x plus 1 whole square. If these two gets cancelled, so x square plus 1 by x square plus x plus 1 can be split into partial fraction as 1 by x square plus x plus 1. This is a proper fraction, minus x by x square plus x plus 1 whole square. This is again a proper fraction since it is irreducible. That is the method of splitting it into partial fraction. This process is called as trial and error method. Is it clear? Right. Exercise 7c, partial fractions. First problem is x square by x minus 1 into x minus 2. What we observe here is degree of numerator is 2, degree of denominator is 2. Therefore, it's an improper fraction, isn't it? Improper fraction where degree of f of x is equal to degree of g of x. How to solve this? This types comes under type 5. This method comes under type 5. How we solve this? X square by x minus 1 into x minus 2 can be written as coefficient of highest degree term by coefficient of highest degree term in the denominator, plus a by x minus 1, since it's a linear factor type 1, and b by x minus 2, there is a linear factor type 1. In type 1 we'll write it as a by b by. Now how to solve this, and we have to solve this and find the value of a and b. How to find a and b? So natural process, x square is equal to x minus 1 into x minus 2 plus a into x minus 2 plus b into x minus 1. So in order to find a and b, put x is equal to 1 and put x is equal to 2. In x is equal to 1, when you put x is equal to 1, this becomes 0, this becomes 0. Therefore remaining is 1 square LHS. RHS is a into minus 1. Therefore a is equal to minus 1. Put x is equal to 2. LHS becomes 4 is equal to, this becomes 0, this becomes 0. When you put x is equal to 2, b becomes b into 2 minus 1, that is b. b is equal to 4. Therefore, it's a simple problem where x square by x minus 1 into x minus 2 can be split into partial fraction as 1 plus a by x minus 1 plus b by x minus 2. Is it clear? There is a 1 plus a is minus 1 by x minus 1 plus b by x minus 2. That's first problem. Second problem given is, x cubed by x minus 1 into x plus 2. X cubed by x minus 1 into x plus 2. Look here, degree of f of x is 3. Degree of g of x is 1 plus 1, that is 2. What type of fraction it is? Improper fraction. Improper fraction. In improper fraction, here in this improper fraction, it is clearly degree of f of x is greater than degree of g of x. So what is the method? If it is f of x by g of x, according to division algorithm, we have to find quotient plus a remainder by divisor. So there is the method. In order to do this, we have to divide f of x with the g of x. This is the method. Look here. F of x is x cube, g of x is x minus 1 into x plus 2. So what is x minus 1 into x plus 2? X square plus x, 2x minus x is plus x minus 2. From quadratic, or very clear, it can be written as a quadratic expression. So we have to divide x cube with x square plus x minus 2. Therefore, x square plus x minus 2 x cube. When you divide, you will get multiply with the x cube plus x square minus 2x. Subtract, these two gets cancelled. There is minus x square plus 2x. Multiply with the minus 1, you will get minus x square minus x plus 2. Again, if you subtract, this becomes plus plus minus. This becomes 3x minus 2. Is it clear? So, given improper fraction can now be written as, that is, x cubed by x minus 1 into x plus 2 can be written as quotient, that is x minus 1 plus remainder whose degree is 1 by divisor x square plus x minus 2. Now what we have to do? According to type 5, then we have to resolve this into proper partial fraction. This is a proper fraction. This proper fraction must be split into partial fractions. So consider 3x minus 2 by x square plus x minus 2, that is a by x minus 1 plus b by x plus 2. This is nothing but x minus 1 into x plus 2. Take LCM, what we will get? 3x minus 2 is equal to a into x plus 2 plus b into x minus 1. So in order to find a and b, put x is equal to minus 2, x plus 2 equal to 0, x equal to minus 2, and put x is equal to 1, x minus 1 equal to 0, x is equal to 1. When you substitute x is equal to minus 2, this becomes minus 6 minus 2 is equal to a into 0, b into minus 3. So minus 3b. So b is equal to 8 by 3. When x is equal to 1, this becomes 1 is equal to 3a. Therefore a is equal to 1 by 3. b becomes 0. Therefore this can be written as x cubed by x minus 1 into x plus 2 can be written as x minus 1 by 1 plus this can be written as partial fraction as a by 1 by 3 by x minus 1 plus 8 by 3 by x plus 2. Is it clear? There is a second problem in exercise 7c. Problem number 4 in exercise 7c. It's given as x cubed by x minus a into x minus b into x minus c. So look here, the degree of f of x is 3, degree of g of x is 1 plus 1 plus 1, that is 3. Therefore it's an improper fraction, isn't it? It's an improper fraction. That too, degree of f of x is equal to degree of g of x. What is the method? So this can be written as, according to type 5, this can be written as a coefficient of highest degree term coefficient in numerator by highest degree term coefficient in denominator. This x cubed coefficient is 1, x into x into x is x cubed, coefficient is 1, plus x minus a is a linear factor times 1, x minus b linear factor type 1, this also type 1. Right? We have to find capital A, capital B and capital C. Therefore, for that we have to take LCM. X cubed is equal to x minus a into x minus b into x minus c plus a into x minus b into x minus c LCM plus b into x minus a into x minus c plus c into x minus a into x minus b. Right. To find the value of ABC, put first process itself. You put x is equal to a, put x is equal to b and x is equal to c. When x is equal to a, LHS is a cube, this becomes 0, this is 0, b coefficient is 0, c coefficient is 0, therefore we remain with a into a minus b into a minus c. Therefore a is a cubed by a minus b into a minus c. When you put x is equal to b, LHS is b cube, this becomes 0 and a coefficient becomes 0, c coefficient becomes 0, that is b into b minus a into b minus c. So capital B is equal to b cubed by b minus a into b minus c. Is it clear? Put x is equal to c now. What we will get? C cubed is equal to, this is 0, a coefficient is 0, b coefficient is 0, therefore capital C into c minus a into c minus b. So what is capital C now? C cubed by c minus a into c minus b. Therefore the partial fraction for the given improper fraction x cubed by x minus a into x minus b into x minus c is 1 plus what is a cubed by a minus b into a minus c. I can write into x minus a here, x minus a. Similarly, b cubed by b minus a into b minus c into x minus b, and then c cubed by c minus a into c minus b into x minus c. Is it clear? So one or two problems are given in exercise C and exercise B or homework for you. Enjoy it. You can do the best now, I think. Thank you. That's the end of IP ABC. D exercise is related with the binomial theorem. After completing binomial theorem, we will discuss 7D. We have to see whether it is in this process or in the classroom. Okay, thank you. Is x square plus x whole square is equal to 1 by x square plus x plus 1 minus x by x square plus x plus 1 whole square. Is it clear? This whole square, right?